Christmas. Christmas Rapture. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was going through my drawer and I stumbled on just the most amazing Rapture clue about a Christmas Rapture. Oh my goodness.
So there we have it. The Rapture is back on, and this time it's happening tomorrow. And we know that because this guy was rooting through his drawer and he found something, most likely battery powered. I think we all need a bit more context to that, and I will definitely share it in this video. But for now, this isn't the first time he's been wrong about the Rapture.
Guys, I'm saying goodbye to my car. I've had for 5 years. She's gotta go. I won't need her because I'm going home to where my Father in heaven is. Someone else is gonna get her. I'm catching a flight to heaven in September anyway. I won't need the car.
And he was completely right, because after that fateful day in September when the Rapture didn't happen, he didn't need a car anymore. He needed a taxi. Anyway, every cloud has a silver lining.
And I was expecting it to happen on September 25, and it didn't happen. But something really cool happened the next day. My shofar, my ram's horn, was delivered the next day on September 26th. This baby.
Well, that must have eased the disappointment for him. On one hand, yes, he didn't quite get raptured into heaven to spend eternity with God, but on the other hand, he did get to blow the bone horn as often as he wanted. And before any of you smutty buggers in the comments start implying that I'm suggesting anything, I mean this. Perfect. And of course, you don't need a car for the Rapture, but you do need one of those bone horns. So obviously, it's exactly the type of thing we should all be ordering ourselves before the angels come and collect us. But sadly, it didn't happen for him, but he's been sent a sign. It is going to happen this Christmas.
So it goes back to December of last year. And December of last year, I wasn't really thinking about the Rapture too much. I'd started at a new job. It was literally just a month into my new job. And on December 24, I was still at work on December 24, the day before Christmas. I was given an alarm clock. An alarm clock.
Told you it was battery powered. Now, there's only two possible reasons I can imagine somebody will give me an alarm clock at work. And the first one, obviously, is that the Rapture is imminent and they know that I would need an alarm clock. And the second one is that they are sick of me being late for work, which obviously could happen a lot if I'd just given my car away. This is all starting to make a little bit of sense. Anyway, our hero in this story, he's leaning with the former reason, that this alarm clock is somehow evidence of the Rapture.
So December 24th last year, 2024, I got an alarm clock from Layla, first Rap Day. Now, Rap Day, RAP, RAP, stands for Reduced Activity Period.
Okay, this is moving a bit fast. We're using some technical terms now. Reduced Activity Period. Can you break that down for me and explain what that means?
Which is the period in which there was just reduced activity.
It's amazing, isn't it, how a great teacher can take complicated explanations like that and simplify them in a way that even simpletons like me can understand. What a beautiful mind he must have. Now, on a slightly different note, it is Christmas tomorrow, and if I gain 100 subscribers from this video, I will tell my children that Santa is dead, and I'll sell the presents. So if you want to be a part of that, please hit that subscribe button and let me know. Now, moving on. Why is this alarm clock somehow evidence for the Rapture? We need an explanation.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just interesting. December 24th, first Rap Day. Obviously, Rapture.
So he's given an alarm clock on the 24th of December, which is the reduced activity period start date. And because reduced activity period can be shortened to RAP, which sounds a little bit like Rapture, this alarm clock is now evidence for the Rapture. I see where this is going. And obviously it's fucking mental, but let's see if there's any more evidence.
Now, I'm going to tell you the rest of this, okay? My thought process around the rest of this note. 1046. The reason that number appears there is because the alarm would go off at 10:46 p.m. every single night. It was terrifying. The first night that it happened, I'm like, what the frick is that? Because I didn't know that the alarm was already turned on.
But of course, after realizing that it was set for 10:46 in the evening, he would obviously then turn the alarm off.
And then it would just keep going off at 10:46 every single night.
It's a fucking mystery, isn't it? If only there was something he could have done to have stopped that.
Well, 10:46. It's got to have a meaning for something.
Yeah, it means you don't know how to turn the alarm on an alarm clock off.
So I thought maybe 1046 days from December 24th is when the rapture might happen. So that took me to Saturday, 6th November 2027. Now, this was my thought process, at the time, because I hadn't really begun considering a 2025 rapture until we got to March.
Now, this is a bit of the video where I genuinely need your help. You see, we've all just heard him say in his own words that he's added 1046 days from the time he got the alarm clock to get somewhere in November 2027 as the date of the rapture. Of course, that's all bullshit, but still, what's even more bullshit is the explanation he now gives to say that the rapture is actually going to happen, well, tomorrow. But the problem is, it is so balmy and daft. I have absolutely no idea what he's saying. I've listened to this clip over and over and over and over again, and I have no idea how he's gone from his own estimation of November 27 to December the 25th, 2025. No idea whatsoever. So I'll play you the clip, and if you can just let me know in the comments exactly what his thought process is here, then please let me know. Here's the clip.
When I wrote this, I had not considered that the alarm was literally a 1-year alarm clock for a potential rapture to happen this Christmas. Sometime, maybe December 24, I don't know. Christmas evening, potentially, I don't know. I'm looking at December 25 because I was given 9:25 or 7:25, which to me, they just both point at December 25, Christmas Day.
So if I'm going to summarise this properly, he first thought the rapture was going to happen in September this year. It didn't, so then he got the bone horn and he blew the bone horn and gave his car away. He then realised that last year he was given an alarm clock on December the 24th and the alarm was set on 10:46 and he didn't know how to turn that off. And because of that, that kind of stuck in his mind, and he then figured that the rapture must happen in November 27. And then for reasons that I don't even think the world's greatest linguists could possibly figure out, he's now decided that it's going to be tomorrow on December the 25th. I've absolutely no idea. I am blown away by what he's just said, but not as blown away, it would seem, as he is.
I'm so blown away. It took me more than 11 months to realize what this means. I mean, this has been sitting in my desk drawer, for nearly 12 months now. The anniversary will be December 24 this year. And the alarm has sounded worldwide this year. Time is running out.
And that's that. Now, if you're sat at home and you are wondering, why has this video today been so shit? It's because it is. It's taken me about an hour and a half to put together as opposed to the usual 8. I just thought I'd do something quickly on Christmas Eve to get it out there. But I do want to end this on an important message. If I am raptured tomorrow, if you wake up and there is no more Catz tomorrow because I am gone, I promise to leave behind my bone horn, and you can blow that as hard and as often as you want. Goodbye.